Hello, hello, and welcome to another video. I'm super excited that you guys are joining me today because today we're going to continue our learning about ocean animals by just focusing on one of my favorite ocean animals. So, one year I went to Alaska and we took a boat voyage out into the ocean and we saw some huge animals that were jumping out of the water. That is the animal that we are going to study today. What is your prediction on what animal? Whales. Today we are going to talk about whales. So I have found a great read aloud, a great thematic video, actually 2 thematic videos, and a super cute craft. So I really hope that you guys like the activities that we are going to be doing today. So without further ado, let's get started. On our schedule, first we have story time. So I couldn't find a physical or an actual book that I loved on whales, but I did find one on Epic. So remember, Epic is the app that we used in school and that you can use at home to read tons of different books, and some the app will even read to you. So today I'm going to show you a whales book on Epic, and I'm going to read it to you there. Let's take a look. Here is our informational text for the day. So this text is called Whale, and it's part of a series or a collection, a group of books that's called Big Beasts. And this book is by Stephanie Turnbull. Now, do you think that this book was written and illustrated by Stephanie Turnbull? No, there are real life pictures. So this was only written by Stephanie Turnbull and the pictures are from a real camera. So let's go ahead and start reading. On the left, we have the table of contents that tells us what's in the book and the page number. And on the right, let's begin reading. Whales are gigantic. King of the ocean. Blue whales are the biggest animals in the world. Fat, that's called blubber, keeps them warm and gives them energy. It's called blubber. Blue whales can weigh more than 38 big elephants. That's amazing. Lots of whales. There are many types of whales. They live in oceans all over the world. In the little box on the left, it says, right whales are friendly giants who often swim near boats. Now look at the box on the right side at the top. Beluga whales have a squishy lump on their head called a melon. And the black and white whales at the bottom are killer whales. They sometimes attack other whales. Strong swimmers. Whales are sleek and smooth for zipping through the water. They have flat flippers and a strong tail that powers up and down, not side to side like a fish. Whales can swim a long way. Blowholes. Whales breathe air like we do. They have nostrils called blowholes. Some whales have 1 blowhole, others have 2. They blast out air with a whoosh. Then they breathe in and dive back underwater. . open wide. Many whales have long bristles called baleen hanging from their top jaw. So do you see all those little lines in that whale's mouth coming from the top of its jaw? Those are baleen. They take huge mouthfuls of water, then push it out through the baleen. Tiny shrimps called krill are left behind and swallowed. Whales eat millions of krill every day. So on the right side of our book, you can see there's a big picture of a krill and then all those teeny krills behind it. Those are the real size of a krill. Toothy killers. Some whales have sharp teeth instead of baleen. This is the orca whale. They hunt in groups searching for fish, squid, or even seals to gobble up. Sometimes they slam into their prey first to stun it. Amazing acrobats. Whales are so powerful that they can leap right out of the water. They do this to show off and to get rid of creatures that are on their skin. So on the left, there's an orca whale jumping, and on the right, that's a blue whale. And if you look under the blue whale's mouth, do you see those tan-colored objects? I wonder if those are creatures that the blue whale is trying to get off its skin. Big babies. Whale babies are called calves. Females have one calf every few years. Calves stay close to their mom. They drink her milk, which is thick like toothpaste, to stop it from floating away. It's pretty cool. Whale talk. Whales call to each other by passing air through hollow spaces in their head. On the left, there's a humpback whale. Humpback whales sing beautiful songs using whistles and moans. On the top right, that's a sperm whale, and sperm whales make echoing sounds, like click, clack, click. Beluga whales squeak, squeal, and squawk. Eek, squawk, crack, brr. Big facts. That big whale at the top is a blue whale. Blue whales are longer than you and 23 friends lying end to end. Even the largest dinosaurs weren't as big as blue whales. Newborn blue whale babies weigh the same as adult hippos. When a big whale breathes out, its spout of air and spray shoots higher than a house. Those are all pretty cool facts. The end. Awesome job. I loved that book. I hope you guys did too. So, as we keep learning about whales, next on our list is our thematic video. So today I actually found 2 thematic videos that I thought would be perfect for having you guys watch. So as always, they're both on YouTube. The first one is a River and Wilder show, and it's about kids that go exploring and searching for whales. And they have some really close encounters and magnificent views of whales in the water. So that's one of them. The other one, if you wanted to watch too, it's another informational video about whales. Next is our craft. Let's take a look at the whale that we can make for our craft today. So that whale is made from a paper towel roll, paint, and paper. And if you don't have paint at home, you could always use crayons or markers to get the job done too. But that one looks like fun, so I bet you guys will enjoy that if you do it. Number 4 is a writing prompt. So in your summer writing journal or on whatever paper you have, I think it would be pretty cool if we could write about what we think it would be like if we were a whale. All right, guys, that brings us down to our very last activity on our schedule. Number 5, flashcards. So remember, we always do trick words to start us off because we just got done talking about writing, and we know that trick words are so important for when we are a good writer, right? Because we need to make sure that we can spell all of them correctly. We know that a good writer uses a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence, punctuation at the end, stretches out all of their words, spells their trick words correctly, writes their letters nice and neat. Right? There's a lot of things that good writers do. And as we're learning how to be a good writer, it's important that we keep some of those things in mind. And as we master writing, we can practice adding new aspects of writing. Like maybe if you're really good at capital letters, then you can focus on periods. If you're good at capital letters and periods, maybe we could work on making sure we have nice spaces in between our words, right? The more we practice, the better we get. So let's go ahead and practice our trick word flashcards. What is this one? Is, I, they, as, his, by, one, to, be, and, are, me, or, was, for, the, a, you, he, she, do, from, we, has, have, of, my. Excellent job. Now we know that not every word is a trick word, right? There are some words that we need to sound out when we write and when we read them. So let's practice some of those words. What word is this? Say it if you know it. Sound it out if you don't. Bad. B-ad. Bad. Zip. Z-ip. Zip. Den. D-en. Den. Oh, here's a 4-letter word. You can do it. Lost. 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 We would use 4 fingers for that word, actually. Lost. Lost. Mat. At. Mat. Hog. Og. Hog. cob, cob. Great job. All right, that leads us to our very last flashcard deck, addition and subtraction. So remember to look for the signs and make sure that you are either adding or subtracting by going off of the sign that you see. So is this addition or subtraction? Addition, that means plus, so we're adding together. 0 plus 0 equals 0. Here's a minus, so we take away. 5 minus 3 equals 2. 1 minus 0 equals 1. 4 minus 3 equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Last one. 3 minus 3 equals 0. Great job, guys. Remember, on days that we don't have a video, we have our summer practice packet where we're doing 1 page a day to help our brains get ready for first grade. And we also have our memory book that we can work on completing so we can always remember our fabulous year in kindergarten. But that is it. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed learning about whales as much as I did. They're one of my favorite creatures. And I will see you next time on our video. Remember that I love you guys and I miss you so much, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.